Okay. Guess we sleep. Can't think of anything else to do. Rest well.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Oh, it's gorgeous out.
What beautiful weather. I think I might have overslept though.
Hold on.
Where's
Let's
everyone?
hurry.
They all went to the castle ahead of us. Apparently we can get there by climbing the stairs at Stairstone Market.
More people
Beg your
missing.
pardon?
The rumors of abductions make my skin crawl. Can't start thinking the buggers might be prowling around as we speak. Want to run away, but I can't leave the farm. See? When you don't have a gallant mother, leaving is no trifling matter.
More people missing.
Oh. I thought you were just looking at the wall. Now you listen here. I say this for your own good, alright? You never know when the kidnappers is going to show up. If you're going to lie down by your eyes, man, go somewhere safer. Even you wouldn't like getting kidnapped. I'll tell you that much.
Hello there.
I mean... who needs money?
Now what am I to do?
Oh, abolish taxes. It's your money. Reclaim freedom for commerce and for yourself.
That sounds right.
Sounds like something a merchant would come up with, but the more you think about it, the less it makes sense. What would happen to people who can't work? Besides, if there are no taxes, how could the kingdom help anyone? It would be every person for themselves. Damn it.
What now? All right then.
Oh, bulletin board, or bulletin board. Bounty board is here. Not hardly any new bounties at the moment. Everyone's caught up with the incident. You know the ones. I think reception should be open again by tomorrow, but can a guy like you really handle your bounty anyways? Rude.
An elder candidate? No.
No.
All right then.
I mean, literally there's no reason to take a look at any of them. I can't afford anything right now.
More people missing.
We're supposed to just go on our lives when someone could strike from the shadows at any moment. We should offer up some convicts or unwanted children, say. You know any elder no one would miss? Tell him about it. Oh, please don't. He's not the sort for jokes. He'll lecture me for days. But I'm worried, I tell you. Putting my foot in my mouth now and then. Can you blame me? Rich. Poor man, woman, hell, even child. It doesn't matter to them. They're ruthless. Usually you kidnap someone, it's got a purpose, yeah? But not here. It's downright spine-chilling. Oh, your new face? Oh, are you that helper lad I heard about? Didn't expect you to be an elder. I'll be fine, I've brought my friends. I figured as much. Seeing that massive gauntlet run over there and all. Not that I think you can't do the job, yeah? If Badon picked you, then I believe in you. You think the kidnapper's scary, but this Highesmay fellow is beyond the pale. I heard he can command illusions. I wonder if that's what the sandworms are. Anything is possible when you're able to abduct folk right out of the street. Better be careful is all. That's what I want to see. Is there any way... What do you want? You interested in looking at the rock with all the faces? Let's see, Rock, just quick peek.
I see.
Kai said the stones would appear around the world, and they're not wrong. Means wherever we are, we'll be able to know the ranking. That's handy.
Let's see.
Doesn't look like the order's changed at all since we saw it last. It gets a mag, though.
Yep.
And we know where we stand still. Shall we go back to it?
All right then.
I do what blah, blah.
What's wrong,
Oh.
though?
All right then.
Let's go.
I bet we can't.
What were the gods doing?
You there.
Oi, that one I done there. Although riding on gauntlet runners these days, are they? Never thought I'd see that like. Suppose that means you're the help that what's come to town. Into that runner to the giant sandworm. And to Hellsmeet, May? Got a hero's welcome if you take it down. There's weapons and armors for sale in town for sale. To make good use of them.
Hey.
Damn it. You pet this cat? No.
All right then. Let's go.
Okay, I just wanted to double check that we couldn't go down there and be like, hey, guy who's probably going to give us the gunner thing, shake my hand already.
Welcome.
I'm sorry, I'm afraid I'm all sold out of meat today. Need to get out there and restock, you know? Do come back another time if we're having some meat, okay? I mean, I was going to make a point, oh yeah, with all this meat around, but it could have been sold meat that people haven't picked up, or deliveries and such.
Oh, any one of them.
Whoa.
A strategy only matched by all the history behind it, though I have to say it's a pretty gloomy place.
Now, how did I wind
I can't even
up
let
here?
my wee one out of the house because of the kidnappings. The poor brains are far mopey about it, bless them. When I told General Baron as much, his face fell like a dropped pie. He's a pure hat, our general is. But aye, never mind that. Off to fight Hazemay, are you? Keep your guard up then. Rumour has it he's got some passing skill. They say he's faster than any soldier, that no one could so much as nick him. Must be quick on his feet. I do like the vibe of this place a bit more.
Well met.
You're late. Poor Baron has been waiting on tenterhooks. Apparently the lady has generously agreed to meet with us. Best not keep her waiting, Let's be at it. The castle looks positively ancient. I wasn't expecting this city to have such a rich history. Wow. Before the kidnapping started, I imagined the city knew peace. Let's get the details from the lady of the castle.
I've awaited you.
So if you all come, fantastic. Lady Johanna is waiting inside. Let's go right now, if that's all right.
Aye, yes.
Please come this way then. Wonder how many times that bridge has to have been rebuilt.
May I present Lady Joanna, Sanctoress and the ruler of this city.
Sup?
These are the ones who have undertaken the request to subjugate Hazemay.
I am Joanna, presiding lady of this city. On its behalf, you have my gratitude for traveling all the way from the royal capital.
Lady Joanna refused to use taxes to pay for this, so she sold her own heirlooms and possessions to secure the funds.
It's clear you want only the best for your people, milady. So we'll give you our best in return.
I cannot claim any nobility above yours. Even as other aspirants to the throne quarrel and bicker, you've chosen instead to help the kingdom's people.
Well, we don't deserve that much credit. After all, we're not helping for free.
Even so, please put an end to this tragedy.
We won't let you down.
Thank you. In truth, I thought it foolish to decide a monarch by a simple vote of popularity. But perhaps there is something to it. Here is my offer. If you get rid of the culprit, I will appeal to the people of this town to support you.
'Tis most kind, but can you truly afford that? Surely, as a church sanctoress, His Eminence Forden would expect your support.
Indeed. However, I would rather have a king who truly cares for his subjects.
Yes, Lady Joanna.
Now, I must return to my duties. I shall await our next meeting.
We're counting on you.
Nod. Okay, no pressure.
'Twas a confident smile indeed, with a great deal of pain behind it.
I know it's but a step in our plan, but truly, I hope we can help these people. She even promised us political support.
She did say it. Oh, I mean, I can't help but wonder if she'll keep her word on that. It's quite a promise to make when she barely knows us.
Did something seem amiss?
Not in particular. Maybe it's just the gloominess of this place getting to me. So what are we gonna do about Heisme? We'll have to go out in Sandworm territory to find him, right?
The mere fact of his kidnappings suggests he's passing unseen by guards and sandworms alike. The question is, how?
I've got 2 pieces of knowledge. He's fast and illusions.
Let's ask around the city a bit first. Though I can't say we'll find many willing to talk with the streets this deserted. Maybe we'll have better luck around the taverns and shops.
Fast and illusions.
We should go.
Everyone to gather information, we should ask around too. It's behind here. Doesn't seem like they're using it. What a waste. It's not just like a cardboard cutout, is it?
Boy.
Oh, you there? Can I talk for you for a bit? Hey, you're gonna catch that Heisme for us. Now, I just want to give you my thanks. You see, my wife, she was one of the people that's gone missing.
My thanks to you.
I don't know if it could be of any help to you, but please, if there's anything you could do, just say the word. You know about the giant sandworms? Unfortunately, no, I don't know much about them, I'm afraid, so I can't be of much help. You ought to ask the others around here. The shopkeepers might know more.
All good.
That's at the Stone Market, right? Let's try asking around there. Hey, thanks.
Oh, any one of them will do.
Welcome!
Afraid it's all meat
So,
today.
hey,
It's okay. We're after information more than meat today. You won't happen to know anything about the giant sandworm, do you? Only that's dangerous. When I go hunting, I give him a wide berth. Wow, impressive that you go out there alone. Still, do you know anyone who might know something? You might try asking the fellow in the armor shop. He's quite a fondness for giant sandworm larvae. I want to climb the stairs. I know it's like I know there's nothing up there, or probably wouldn't be. But it's just like, ooh, stairs, let's climb up. Seems we missed the mark with our assumptions. I've spoken with the guard corps and they know little and less.
What is it?
Giant sandworm? We Martians love our edible grub, but we're a bit indifferent on the unedible parts. Larvae is my personal favourite, but I know little about them before they make it to the kitchen. Can't eat the parents? What's the only thing to say? They're the ones that eat us. Though, that does remind me. There's a merchant yesterday at the tavern boasting how he'd gotten real close to the sandworm's den. It's true, be quiet feet. Maybe he's still in town.
Nice.
Good info. Maybe the merchant's still nearby. Oh, so it wasn't someone here. Hello.
Will it be?
I mean, nothing's better than what we have. Oh. See, I should have saved my money. That guard that boss's courage. House damage received from enemies. The enemies is whatever, but the defense and the ambush is pretty nice. We'll have to see about getting it. Oh, there we go. Although I think, well, not that we can afford anything, but just more. Heard some sort of weapons. I need some sort of weapons, otherwise I can't protect my family from kidnappers.
What'll it be?
I guarantee the quality of our weapons. Go ahead and take a look. All stats +2. Mimic type monsters. Interesting. Interesting weapon type. Hunter's crossbow. Not gonna lie, I thought that was a pickaxe then. It's so bad. I want that.
Can't be.
What'll I do here?
Has gone missing, please help find her. Ma'am, it's been 3 weeks since you went missing. It pays me to say this, but children aren't supposed to just getting snatched up like that.
What'll I do here?
Oh, it sucks.
An elder candidate? No. Must have got that wrong.
Hello there.
You all, you've some business with me or something?
Hey,
Were you the one at the tavern yesterday? We heard there's a merchant who got close to a giant sandworm. Close to a giant sandworm? Bloody hell, that's amazing, but you got the wrong guy. I only just got to town. Hey, there's some rare weapons and ammo around here. City's in a bad way right now, but it seems I've not the only merchant who's a mind to stock up.
okay.
So there's not just one merchant who could have gone near the worm recently. Look around the square a bit more, maybe we can get some more information.
Yes?
Giant sandworm? Sorry, young man, don't know a thing about it. What I do know is next few days worth of bad weather. If you're interested, stop by.
Whoa.
Once again, we got things figured out. Maybe we should talk to this seer again. Maybe, okay. Persona head thing. Wait, this is when the Expedition of Brave is meant to finish? Oh wow, that's a lot more time than I expected. Because what I can see being a thing is we'll start. We need to go and hunt for what's his face and make it to here, but there's probably going to be a bunch of bad weather stopping us from leaving, and then that's the time limit. We need to save him, and then also it explains why we can't just instantly leave. It's a fountain. A really, really ancient one by the looks of it.
Yeah?
If a town this high, in a town this high up, I wonder how they make the water flow. Maybe it's something to do with the castle.
Can hardly think on it.
His headache and well and truly destroyed. Nice little hangover this. Blimey. I'm embarrassed just thinking about yesterday. Why the hell did I go and do something like that?
Can hardly think on it. More people missing.
What do you want to know?
You were at the tavern. What's your business with me?
Excuse me.
Looking for a merchant? One who had something to say about the giant worms, sandworms yesterday? Oh, the guy from last night? Yeah, he was blathering so loud. You heard him whether you wanted to or not. Know where he is? Who do you think you're talking to? Informed man, duh. I'm the town's informant, you see? I can tell you where the merchant is, among other things. But information is free. You're lucky.
Thank you kindly.
I wonder what would happen if you didn't have the cash. Oh well. Just like I knew you would. Now then, a deal's a deal.
Real skinny.
It's the Ishka in front of the fountain there. He drank so much yesterday. At the time, he was practically taking a bath. Now he's hungover. Apparently some useful information out of this guy.
I'm out of ideas. More people missing.
So,
Can hardly think on it.
you got business with me? Is it true that you got pretty close to giant sandworm's den? How do you manage to do it and live to tell the tale? Right. To tell the truth, I didn't get that close to it. I just found a sandworm husk. That was it. And then at the bar, I was excited and, well, pretty drunk. Anyway, at some point the story turned into me waltzing right up to the sandworm and staring it down, and I regret that now.
No good.
Oh great, no one seems to have any information. It's almost sunset too. Let's meet at the town for now. I'll go gather everyone else. Words.
What a scrap. I suppose we knew it wouldn't be that simple.
Tis far too early to give up. I spent over a year asking after the prince with no luck. And still I did not falter.
Yes, and it's very admirable. But I think I'd prefer a change of tack instead.
You there! Might you answer a question?
Terribly sorry, but I can't help you. I'm just here on my leisure. You're better off finding the information you're looking for elsewhere.
Suspicious character, isn't he?
Hey, you lot. You seriously gonna hunt down Heisme?
You're Barden's man.
Yeah, the guy with the attitude.
Not sure I should tell you this, but here I am. There's actually a way to avoid the giant sandworms. You just gotta wait for the sand flash. It's a local event. A kind of storm, and the wind kicks up sand peppered with magic crystals. Not too uncommon a sight round here. Our diviners say we'll have a sand flash in about 5 days. Seems to put most wild beasts to sleep. Might be some magic effect, or might just be waiting out the storm. And that includes the sandworms, eh? They'll nod off, and with proper timing, you'll sneak right past them. Heisme might well be using the same trick himself.
We're much obliged, but if you know all this, why haven't you and the guard gone out?
A guard unit stomping around would wake up the whole den. Didn't much like saying it, but us local lads wouldn't be much use against Heisme anyway. But you think you can handle him? Aye? Wouldn't be here otherwise.
So suspicious. I'm paranoid of everyone so far. Everyone I've been paranoid about, I've been like, oh yeah, no, they're actually not scamming us.
That information is all we needed. Thanks for the help.
Good luck out there. And don't worry, no charge for the advice, eh? Can't have you getting yourself killed now. Cap's reputation's on the line. And, one more thing. You didn't get this info from me. Aye?
Understood. But why? You could have shared this with us at supper yesterday.
What? And got myself volunteered to go out there as your travel guide? Nay danger of that.
I see.
Anyway, I'm counting on you.
Finally, a solid lead falls into our laps. And we'll not even have to bother with the sandworms. We've apparently got 5 days till the sandflash hits. Let's make sure we can get this done quick. Looks like more than a day's trip on the map.
If it takes us one night to reach the giant sandworm's territory, and we aim to go when the storm has them all asleep, we should leave in 4 days' time.
Let's go inform Miras.
Could we go and check out the Venta place?
Righto, straightforward enough. Long as we get in when the worms have all tucked in for a nap, we'll be just dandy. Suppose I'd better crack on with the tune-ups then. Don't want the old girl failing on us when she'll be our only hope of egress, eh?
I think something just reacted. What is this?
Oh, that? Damned if I know. It was just in the blueprints from the royal family. Works rather like an igniter, but no idea what it does. Just don't go breaking... Oh, is he there? You all right, lad? Thought I saw something glowing. Then you came over all giddy, gave me a start.
For a moment, it was like the light was blinded.
Still can't believe this thing reacted. Look, we don't want any nasty surprises, so I vote we stay put and rest up for today, just in case. Don't want you passing out on me, do I? Just consider it a little precaution for the trip.
Yeah, nod. I do love how he's like, I just built this thing. No idea what it does, but no. Well, rested aside the Gauntlet Runner for today at his request.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Hello.
Your journey is going well, it seems. One by one, you take your steps forward on this road. A supernatural awakening, a call to adventure, legs to carry you. All of these are coming together. Accordingly, new powers needed for the journey seem to have awakened.
That thing in the Gauntlet Runner?
Are you talking about that thing inside the Gauntlet Runner?
By my eyes report, there is one piece of equipment in the Gauntlet Runner that was created in ancient times. Something no longer crafted in this day and age. A divine relic. It contains ancient magic once thought lost. The power of teleportation. With proper use, its great power will turn your Gauntlet Runner swifter than any beast or transport on land. Most interesting. The reasons elude me, but you seem qualified to use this divine relic. I cannot imagine this is mere coincidence. Perhaps you are guided by an unknown hand. Now, try to imagine. Vivid, familiar scenery. Somewhere far from the land where you rest.
What's going on here?
What's with all the yelling? Wait, isn't this...
What? The royal capital? How? We were in Martira just last night.
Eurus, surely you didn't drive us back here?
Are you mad? Don't you remember how many days the last trip took? You can't dash and roll pop over to the capital in a single night.
I wonder if this is teleportation magic Moore was talking about.
What? So this is some magic you saw in a dream?
So this teleportation, it can just whisk us all back to the royal capital in a flash. Even the Gauntlet Runner came along for the ride.
It certainly did. And there might be a reason for that.
Do you know something?
She was custom made for the prince. When I wasn't there in the concept phase, when they gave me an odd gadget and said, make it work, I bloody well made it work. You saw it yourself, eh, my lad?
Gwyn?
That part all bound up in its heart. Last night, we caught it glowing. Then I wake up and find a proper hullabaloo. Damnedest thing. It only started glowing when you got close, eh? Maybe you were a trigger of some kind.
Maybe I am.
Yeah, maybe I am.
I cannot say I've heard of teleportation, and yet... surely there can be no explanation for this other than magic.
Hold on. If we're back in the capital, that means we've got bigger problems. We're due back in Martira for the bounty. If it takes us days to get back, that's all our planning ruined.
If we magicked ourselves over here, let's bally well see if we can magic ourselves back, eh?
He makes it sound so easy, but what do you think?
Gwen?
'Tis no small feat we ask, I know, but might you at least try?
Can he really use this teleportation magic? I'll just have to try. Oh, this is convenient.
That's...
What's going on? Whatever it is, entrust it to you, Gwen. I've had enough of missing deadlines on the road. Whee. I can hardly follow such turns. I never thought His Highness Gauntlet Runner would hold such a secret.
Oh, dash it.
Well, you could knock me down with a feather. I always thought something was strange. I thought it would be it would be type of igniter, but when I tried fueling it with magic, it was quiet as a mouse. I went up and down the castle asking every other court engineer and no one had an answer. Couldn't even tell you who put the blasted thing into the design. Let me think of a place we've already been to.
Where to?
I'll focus on Martira as our destination.
It reacted! The lad really is the key to triggering it!
Oh, hey! Are you sure this is safe?
All we can do is trust him.
Also, aka, no, I'm not sure it's safe.
It's Martira. We really are back.
Ha! Flash the ship. Wanna?
I can't believe it. It feels just like when the king's magic caused that spectacle in the capital.
In my eyes, it's the other way around. It's not powerful by virtue of being connected to the king or to the lad. Maybe it's that all magic is supposed to have potential of this magnitude. You've all got some powers that defy understanding too, eh? Gives one the sense that those sanctists preaching about needing igniters are wrong, or lying outright.
I suppose when you say it like that.
Speaking of sanctism, they'll not like this. A tool full of this kind of practical, unorthodox magic is against all their teachings. Why would the royals have had it?
Hold a moment. With this teleportation on our side, can we travel anywhere in the world with only a thought? If that's so, we may not even need a gauntlet runner at all.
What? You mean we could just magic snap ourselves to Brylehaven? Just like that?
Go on, try it out.
Gwen?
No reaction.
I wish I could imagine it, but I've never been.
So we can't go somewhere we've never been before. Anywhere else you've been? How about Montario?
I read that as Morocco.
No. Commoners don't usually visit the three great cities.
'Twould seem this power of travel is somewhat conditional. Best that we define its boundaries now.
So, in the end, the only places we can teleport to are the cities we've actually been to.
Well, thank you very much. Ha! Almost had me out of a job there, lad.
Sounds like you've got to envision the destination in great detail for it to work. We'll need more than a glance out a window or a passing familiarity. And you have to focus for it too. Seems to take you a moment, which means it won't save us in a fight.
Not as convenient as it sounds, huh?
It's still pretty convenient.
How so? Now we can return to the royal capital anytime we need to restock. Tis useful enough as is, and the more places we travel, the more we can return to.
You're right. And now we can drop by to see Maria whenever we like. Put like that, it really is something impressive.
Even if we've no idea where it comes from, it should certainly prove useful.
Nod.
Our next foe is a bounty, and we have a lot of preparing to do. We've got 3 days to go, so don't forget.
To capture Himsmay, you must be well prepared. You can grow stronger by accepting requests around town, so this is the Martira Recruitment Center. Now the mission has begun. Your base of operations have been changed to a new option. The town will stay. The town you stay in will become your new base. Departure day is July the 2nd. You'll try to be well prepared for it. Upon return to the previous locations, there's a Grand Trad. Open the world map with the map menu selected, and you can travel using teleportation map. Teleportation does not pass time. Cool.
Oh, that's right.
So?
It's up against a strong opponent, so we better make sure we're as strong as can be too. Speaking of, I saw some bounties in the recruitment center. Yeah, that's... oh man. I have reportable requests. Reportable ones? Oh, what's her face? I have multiple?
What now?
Oh, that's a calendar. With everything going down, I need all hands on deck. I got to get out of patrol, so I'm sorry, but we're closed on July.
Take a look.
You're the one who took a look at the bounty in the desert, aren't you? Took care of the bounty in the desert, aren't you? Heard the rumors? South of Grand Trad, right? So how do you know that? The royal capital's pretty far from here. Don't underestimate the military. Each city shares information on bounties, though. Though I'm not at all liability. I'm not at liability to tell you how we do it.
To you.
Anyway, you can look up a list of bounties from across the country. You can look up a list of bounties from across the country, regardless of where you are. Accepted too. So fight your hardest and clear them up. All right.
Don't go get yourself killed.
An impressive name. If it wasn't only a Gorbon marble he presided over. With familiars to Gorbos, they're pretty common and easy to handle. Not quite. They'll attack you with swords and bows, as well as magic. The boss won't come out until you dispatch the underlings. They're a bit tougher than you might expect. Well, do it. Excellent. In that case, the Gorbos are skulking in the Imp's Den northeast of Martira. And King's not around. Magic Wheel Gong keeps order the Horde. Mages wear black cloth. I bet you could get more information.
Good hunting to you.
Let's do it.
Let's see. This place.
There's a runner. There's a runner.
Let's see. All right.
Better hurry for Hainsbay. Let's hurry and take care of the goblins. See what quiet. Oh, hello.
Oh, what'll I do?
Can't believe I'm going to lose my job over something that's not my fault at all. I don't know what's on your mind, but look serious. What's wrong? A fairy? Oh, aren't you the mercenaries who is going to hunt down Heismay? You not came here under the giant gauntlet runner? As far as runners goes, can you spare me a moment? Our town used to keep a great number of carrier pigeons so that we could maintain communications with other cities. But they were all... we taken by officers from the capital.
How did this happen?
Seems like they need them for the tournament or some such, but rely on these pigeons for traveling medicine and foodstuffs, so their loss threatens our way of living. That's why we desperately need to procure a practical pigeon parcel from Corio by July 11th.
Oh, what'll I do?
No one wants to go out with the kidnap bout, so I've got no volunteers. In addition to that, there are no ends of beasts they need to go through. And since I was the pigeon's caretaker, there's a good chance that I cannot keep my job if things continue like this. If that happens, I might as well lie down in the gutter and die like a dog. But that's where you and your gauntlet runner of yours comes in. Please save my job. Save this town. Of course. Leave it to me.
I'd so love your help.
Thank you kindly. In that case, I'd like you to go buy one practical pigeon parcel for me. I'll need it by July 11th if you could. Let me show you how to get to Comero 2. You have other rare goods besides eggs too. I'm sure you'll find plenty of things there that will be useful for your travels.
Let's give it a shot.
Invincible noodles.
Whoa.
This is cool, huh?
That reminds me.
Yeah. Definitely somewhere I want to go. 2 days? Oh, 2 quests.
Let's see. So?
Should be alright. I think I'm worried about. They mentioned quests or stuff to buy. The street is the Cattle Racket Road. I don't recommend traveling and stopping there for too long. Lots of people get kidnapped back there, but some of those kids won't learn. They're still hawking the little wares. No wares you'd want, mind.
What is it?
This is the pits.
You're the help they sent for. Didn't think you'd be an elder. But what are you doing here? Nothing around these parts but old wells. This goes back.
Hey, listen.
I guess it's over then.
Hey there. You wouldn't be heading into that well now, would you? I've been hearing eerie cries coming down there. Makes me hair stand on end. It does. Stay away if you know what's good for you. Well. Wait, which well?
Hey, listen.
Just an ominous man over there.
All right then.
Oh, there's a quest there.
What is it?
Meow. Dangerous. If the protagonist wouldn't survive that drop. I just wanted to look.
Now what am I to do?
Maybe if I got enough endurance. So I was just lost in thought.
I'm sorry.
Ah, forgive me. This isn't the subject to rush things, rush through in a place like this. I should catch up with him next time we're on the move so we can discuss it at length. Traveling affords your opportunities to strengthen your bonds with your allies. If your ally wishes to speak with you on the road, do try to make time for them.
More people missing.
Oh, it's you.
Oh, my apologies. You're all right there.
Oh, you should totally try to steal my coin.
That's a relief. Well, I'll be off now.
Hey, you sure you want to let that fellow go?
So this is the thief?
He nicked something of yours just now when he bumped into you.
Oh no! Griez's dagger is missing.
Appears Griez's memento was stolen.
Let's chase after him! I don't see him anywhere! Jeez, how'd he disappear so fast?
I could have found a clue that would lead us to the man who took Griez's memento. Should I ask the guy who told us it was stolen?
Come on!
Hey you, that guy who stole his dagger. Any idea where he went?
No.
I may not. I've no reason to give you that information. That's true, but I mean, that dagger is really important to us.
Oh?
It is? Well, you'll have to excuse me if I don't go lending a hand to everyone who puts one out. Oh, come on, not even a hint.
I'll be off.
Dang it! We're like, what, 1.2 shy? I didn't mean to start this. Damn my imagination!
All right then. Where to?
Okay, well, fudge.
What were the guards doing?
What do I do? Barking by Gallant Manor. Start travel, visit the round table. You can view a map of the surrounding areas to and arrange your journey. This plans for the allies as you decide where your travels will take you next. Remember, we can't leave our windows open when we park in the city. Can't afford to let any passive stalkers get in and find all our secrets. So you got business with me? One day, once I'm out of the driver's seat, I always feel too tired for much else. If you plan on an outing, the old girl, and I'm ready. If you're planning on an outing, the old girl and I are ready anytime. Can't go anywhere too out of the way, of course, since we're still waiting for the flash.
About time, what? Now point us toward the fray.
Have you been waiting? Ready to move out? Where to? Days 1. I'm tempted to go and do this first. For the money.
Now then.
Let me hunt down the heresy before then.
That is...
Town of Fire, right?
If so...
Yeah.
Ow! Just smacking the table. I think the smart thing to do, as much as I want to do... Oh. Be sure to check the weather and travel time before you depart. When heading to a distant dungeon, you may need to spend a night at an encampment and resume travel the next morning. The night after exploring the dungeon, you can choose to stay the night there or teleport back to town.
Now then.
How far do I run her, then?
There is much to see.
So we could go and do this, and then come back.
Here's where we are now.
Do this the next day. That'll leave us one day before the hunt begins.
Let's see.
Damn it.
This place. What are we doing there again?
This is the forest path with the bounty. Should be the leader of a band of goblins. And the only ones with pompous asses who lord over others. How sickening.
Who would pursue peril?
Can be a handful with a leader organize them. We best deal with them now for the sake of the locals. Also be an add to our, nice to add to our Harassme preparation fund. We didn't ask for the information. Yeah, that's fine.
Call.
Let's go.
Let's be off.
What to pick?
I hear a voice. I'm sure he would listen. Right, I can still talk to people. Ah, so these guys level up whilst we're traveling. I really want to do strolls next. However...
What now?
Ah, but that is nice. However, I think doing yours, then we can potentially get the Magic Knight, is a bit more potent. I mean, there's also imagination, but I'm gonna go based on the adage of always level up. What's it called? Bonds first, stats second.
Are you free?
What we do today, whatever the specifics, would be prudent. Use our time in improving our chances of building our strength.
Speaking of,
We'd made a promise to train together, hadn't we? The deck of the runner seems spacious enough. I could think our swing's safe from hindering harm doing in the open air. Commendable enthusiasm. Let's ascend for a stroll as well. Don't have any harm in sharpening our skills, I say. Oh, cool. It's the trio.
You see?
A great fundamental swordplay, oft overlooked, is finding time to reflect upon yourself. Both of you have faced life or death combat. I imagine you have some grasp of your greatest strengths by now. I'm good at staying versatile.
That's...
My strength is I'll give any tactic a try.
I see.
Your commendable skill and confidence. You've commendable skill and confidence to match. Very well. Let's begin training with warm-up. First, show me your beast walk. Best walk? What? Come now, don't just stand there. Let's see your beast walk.
Huh?
Beast walk? Being what exactly?
At the ready.
You walk with both hands and feet, of course, like a beast. Now begin. What the hell are we doing and why? Free your mind of distracting thought style. Ignore your limbs. Crying out for repraves. Whatever. The pain is making them stronger. Is it though? It would be best to continue this into tomorrow. If only to correct that shameful form of yours. But we must move on. Now the Horde Lizard stance. Why bullying Strauss? She's subjugating us to more of this? She's trying to kill us?
Don't fret.
Stroll, your breathing is erratic. Say to yourself and find calm. Find calm, and you will find you can bear even boulders as if they were pebbles. Oh, he's dead.
All right.
Now to sword play proper. This is your first time using a sparring sword. If you can land a single blow on me, I will concede. You needn't worry. There is no blade on that sword. We'll continue until you manage it. The ferocious strikes broke our sparring swords.
Very well.
Not ideal. Oh well, we should make do. Wait, hold on. Your foe will never wait when asked. You should you should be giving your utmost effort, even in training.
At the ready.
Come, Gwen. Do you care nothing for the success of the mission?
Come on, then.
Yes, push me harder. Very well. Commendable vigor, Gwyn. Perhaps you do have what it takes.
Hold it.
Cool your head, Halkenberg. If you hurt yourself in training, that solves nothing. You'll kneel over before you even get to do any real fighting.
Sorry.
Yes, you're right. I apologize. It's not like I don't understand your passion, but you could afford to go a little easier on us. Was the I love how what's his face is just watching this whole thing. Excessive. It was a rigorous regime. Danth and I once shared. Danth being the man we met at the capital the other day. Once my peer, now a commander of the Royal Knights. His words linger in me. I cannot seem to shake them. I have no clinging attachments to my previous position or status as a knight. I left that post to pursue my own mission. Pride of my station be damned. Yet for all my searching, I never found the prince. For long seasons I wandered aimless and liegeless.
But
He calls me fallen, and how could I blame him? How can I deny it? Oh, that's not true.
Listen.
But you aren't fallen. Not now, anyway. Maybe so. But if I cannot believe that without your words to support me, I still have a long ways to go. Dang it. When I left the capital, I'm only saying dang because I didn't get points. When I left the capital, I did so with the sole purpose of helping the prince. But at times, I can't help but think, perhaps I could have done it more if I remained there as a knight. Perhaps there may have been a better path. But let us speak no more of what ifs. I have no intention of changing my path now. Together we shall move forward for the prince. I can sense Halkenberg's knightly resolve as deep trust.
She.
Keeper and heriter of the knight's virtues, a new heroic embodiment slumbering within thee has come to blossom through thy bond.
A new power.
Bear this new power, foster this connection, and by their strength fulfill thy destiny. Yeah!
And now, to walk this path at your side.
Knight powers!
However,
we'll get no further with broken swords. Let us end our training there for now, and buy replacements when we can. Say, Gwyn, are you feeling hungry after our efforts? Here, take one of these, a dried caterpillar. Rich in vital nutrients, perfect for post-training cooldown. Don't let petty labels like insect dissuade you? Do your best to negotiate around the pre-offered caterpillars. We return to the others.
You lot! Enemy attack!
Got some creepy flying insects buzzing about on the deck. Damn, can't they just bugger off? Ha! Good one, Stroll. Ha! Anyway, we should deal with them before they get inside the run and cause real headache. It's handy the time of your it is hardly the time for your attempts at humour. We should get to the deck and eliminate these pests with haste. Peril!
We're here to stop you!
Pipe down and let us through! We're evenly matched. Guess we'd better stay on our toes.
I call upon royal power within!
It's okay. We can do this. Charging in. Is there another way?
I stand ready. Oh, power of heroes! Freeze!
It's fire we need, but we don't have it. Uh-oh.
This is it. Someone get him back on his feet!
Still up?
Stroll got knocked out! Can anyone get him back on his feet?
Not now.
Now.
Reinforcements!
Ooh.
Only one
Let's stay
left.
calm.
Finish them off and we're clear.
The next one's yours.
By the sworn oath of knighthood. Knight! Oh, shards of ice!
Hulkenberg got them right.
It's not much damage.
I step with blade in hand.
Run away.
There they go.
Yeah.
Let's hurry onward.
The imp's den.